Ladies and gentlemen, proceedings of this evening's show will commence shortly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer 2017 Award Ceremony. Please keep your mobile phone silent or switched off. In case of an emergency, please use your main doors as the exit. We wish you an enjoyable evening. Please rise for the national anthem. Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. Please welcome your hosts for this evening, a pioneer of the industry, Faisal Bongso, and former Miss Sri Lanka, the beautiful Gamya Vijayadasa, and the much-loved Kalum Srimal.
A very good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Warm welcome to the Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricket of the Year 2017. Come on, everybody. I'd like you to put your hands together and give them a round of applause, our organizers. Everybody, let's hear it. Well, for me, it's an honor, privilege, and a real pleasure to be co-hosting with these two beautiful people. And, of course, right at the outset, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest, a personality who's synonymous with Sri Lankan cricket. Of course, the former Sri Lanka Test captain. Everybody, put your hands together for Mr. Marvin Athapattu. Well, Kalum, Gambia, this award ceremony is very, very special. For the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year has produced many national players. If you just turn the pages of time, many of them have ended up representing Sri Lanka. And in fact, we have got 3 cricketers who are actually former winners of this prestigious title who are in the national team. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kusal Mendis, Dinesh Chandimal, and Niroshan Dikwala. Yes, Gambia?
Well, cricket is one of the most celebrated and loved sports in our country. I don't need to tell you that. You all know that. But what is special tonight is right now in this room, ladies and gentlemen, if you just look around, you will be looking at the future of Sri Lankan cricket. I think that's quite special.
Definitely.
ඉතින් මම හිතන විශේෂයෙන්ම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ක්‍රිකට් අංකුර සොයා යන ගමනක් නොයසනම් ක්‍රිකට් දරුවන් හොයාගෙන ක්‍රිකට් පිරුවන් බවට පත් කිරීම සඳහා මූලික පදනම යොදන අවස්ථාව දමන අවස්ථාව ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් කණ්ඩායමේ සාඩම්බර අනුග්‍රහක ඩයලොග් සමග විශේෂයෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩාවත් එක්ක හැමදාම මුද්‍රිත මාධ්‍යයෙන් ජීවත් වෙන Sunday Times ලංකාදීප සහ විජය පුවත්පත් සමාගමත් එක්ක එක්කාසු වෙලා මේ ක්‍රිකට් දරුවන් සොයා යන ගමනින් නුදුරු අනාගතය වර්තමානයට ගෙන එන ගමනක් හා සමානයි. විශේෂයෙන්ම අද මේ රාත්‍රියේදී සම්මාන ලබන ක්‍රිකට් දරුව අනාගතයේදී ඇතැම් විට ශ්‍රී ලංකා ජාතික කණ්ඩායමට සුදුසුකම් ලබා වේ. ඒ නිසා මතක සටහනක් හැටියට සැමරුමක් හැටියට මේ ඉන්න සියලුම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයින් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම අර හතරේ සීමාව ඔබ්බෙන් ඉඳගෙන ගහන අප්පුඩිය මං හිතනවා දෙගුණ තෙගුණ කළා අද දවසේ ගහයි කියලා. මොකද මෙය තමයි දිරිය විරිය සපේන අවස්ථාව අපේ අනාගත ක්‍රිකට් තරු උදෙසා.
Right, I think we have lots to talk about as we go along. And as you know, it's not very easy organizing an event of this stature. And a lot of it has been put in to make this reality. Ladies and gentlemen, this award show is presented to you by the Sunday Times, the highest circulating English newspaper in Sri Lanka, and Dialog 4G. And Dialog 4G has partnered this event for the first time. And now with the Dialog 4G, you can enjoy an uninterrupted internet experience, faster downloads, HD video streaming and clear video calling on Sri Lanka's fastest network. Now Dialog, Sri Lanka's most prolific sponsor of sports, is the proud sponsor of the Sri Lanka cricket team, as you all know. And the company is also the sponsor of the national rugby team, in addition to its close association with the President's Gold Cup Volleyball and Dialog Champions League Football, Dialog Rugby League, Dialog Clifford Cup Rugby, Dialog Rugby Cup Sevens, Schools Cricket and Paralympics, including powering the Sri Lankan contingent to the Olympic and Paralympic Games. So much that Dialog is involved in. Kalum?
විශේෂයෙන් කිව යුතුයි මේ හා සමාන අනුග්‍රහකින් සිටීම ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම ලොකු වාසනාවක් අපේ හැමෝගෙම. විශේෂයෙන්ම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ විනෝදාංශයක් වශයෙන් පටන් ගත්ත ක්‍රීඩාවක් හැටියට පටන් ගත්ත ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාව වර්තමානයේ කුවේර වෘත්තියකට ඇවිත්. ඉතින් මේ වෘත්තිය ආවරණය කරගන්න සහ බලා ගන්න ඩයලොග් සහ Sunday Times වැනි sannivedana ආයතන තරමක් විවිධාකාර sannivedanayak සපයන ආයතන ඉදිරිපත් වීමම සතුටට කාරණයක්. අපි ඒ වෙනුවෙන් සියලු දෙනාම එකතු වෙලා හොඳම හොඳ අත්පොලසනාදය පිරිනම් වූ මේ අපේ අනුග්‍රහකයින්ට.
This year's show is going to be very special. The two leaders in their respective fields have joined hands to bring you the Apex School Sports event in Sri Lanka. The Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year 2017, as we speak, is being broadcast live on Dialog Television Channel 1, MyTV, and ThePapare.com. You can all join us there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the three of us as compeers have welcomed all of you, but to formally deliver the welcome address on this very special occasion, I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Amin Izzuddin, sub-editor and editor, International Desk, to the podium to formally deliver the welcome address. Everybody, put your hands together and give him a round of applause.
Wow, what a grand show it's going to be. Chief guest Mawanatha Pattu, our guests of honor, our beloved schoolboy cricketers, distinguished invitees, our special guests from Dialog, the Sunday Times, and the Vijay Newspapers Limited. Let me welcome all of you on behalf of the Sunday Times, the largest selling English language newspaper in Sri Lanka, to the greatest show in the schoolboy cricket calendar of this country. Welcome. Today is a special and a happy day for the Sunday Times, your family newspaper. It's been published by the Vijay Newspapers Limited, which is also publishes the Daily Mirror, the Financial Times, Lankadipa, Daily Lankadipa, other Deshiya, and a host of other newspapers. Special because this is an occasion during which we at the Sunday Times publicly reiterate our commitment to promote sports in this country. Happy because today we become one with the schoolboy cricketers who we nourish and encourage through our constructive reporting and coverage. Today is also a happy day for another reason. The Sunday Times is beginning a new inning with Dialog, Sri Lanka's #1 mobile telecommunications service provider, and like the Sunday Times, a devout promoter of national sports. Dialog's signature logo is more than conspicuous in cricket and rugby. Opening a new inning with Dialog to support school cricket, which is the doorway to national cricket, is indeed a cause for celebration. Boys, you know how important partnerships are to win matches. We are confident the partnership between the Sunday Times and Dialog will blossom into a record partnership like the partnership between Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardene in 2006 at the SSC, a record to be remembered for generations to come. As a responsible newspaper, the Sunday Times' commitment to sports goes beyond the entertainment value of the game. Sports such as cricket contribute to the development of our mental capacity and character, whether we are players or fans. We believe that the cumulative effect of this positive process is the emergence of a healthy society. The Sunday Times supports sports because there are great lessons for us to learn from them. For instance, life, like cricket, is full of great uncertainties. Life should be lived just as a match should be played. Dear young cricketers, just like in a cricket match, in life too, we go through good times and bad. In cricket, we play to win even when the odds are against us. Even when we are losing, we are told to think that victory is still possible. How many matches have Sri Lanka's national cricketers rescued from the jaws of defeat? Think about it. In life too, we must fight back in the face of setbacks. But remember what Grantland Rice, the well-known American sports writer, wrote in his famous poem. I quote the last two lines. For when the one great scorer comes to mark against your name, he writes, not that you won or lost, but how you played the game. Another lesson sports teaches us is that hard work produces results. Muthaya Muralidharan faced challenges that no other cricketer has faced in the history of cricket. In the end, he became a world champ through hard work. So did Susantika Jayasinghe. In international sports, the lives of giants like Muhammad Ali and Cristiano Ronaldo offer many lessons to us. Dear young cricketers, you share the sweetness of your success with your parents, relatives, and friends. And when you face setbacks and problems, they comfort you. But remember, your fans and the media, especially the Sunday Times, are also there for you. They are part of you, just as your coach, teammates, master in charge are. We are happy when you perform well. We correct you when you make mistakes, and we give you a hand when you are fallen. Talent alone is not enough. We must learn to listen to good advice and criticism. Be magnanimous and humble in victory. Be magnanimous and humble in victory, and gain strength from defeat. With these words, let me take this opportunity to assure you once again that the Sunday Times will be there for you and will hold fast to our ties with Dialog for your sake. Have a great evening, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Izzadeen. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the pleasure of inviting a personality who's been the chairman of the selection committee for over a decade. In fact, he's a former Sri Lankan player. He's also been a former national selector and coach. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome the chairman of the selection committee of the Dialog 4G Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricket of the Year 2017, Mr. Janta Sediviratna.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The much awaited evening for most of our young and budding cricketers, schoolboys, has finally arrived. I am quite sure that many anxious moments would be experienced by most of them until the lucky winner is announced later part of the day. Before I proceed further, let me convey our most profound thanks and appreciation to Mrs. Dialog Axiata, the leading telecom provider, who has stepped in as our new and worthy sponsor for the event, and of course, to our sports-friendly media sponsors, Sunday Times. Thank you very much indeed. Let me now briefly highlight the significance of having a contest of this nature for our schoolboy cricketers. Firstly, it provides the much-needed impetus and recognition to all of our schoolboy cricketers from national and international schools involved in the cricket tournament conducted by the Sri Lanka Schools Cricket Association. As you all know, our schoolboy cricketer is the cradle. Cricket is cradle from which players blossom into talented club cricketers and graduated to represent the country, which I am sure is the dream of most of you all. Of course, we have had few exceptionals in the past where good players from schools were selected to represent the country whilst in school. Having said that, I must also highlight the fact that all schoolboy cricketers selected previously as winners have not only played for our country, but many of them went on to captain the national side. Well, a shining example is in this regard is our amiable chief guest, Mawan Athapattu, who during his school career at Ananda College was not only nominated as the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year, then also represented Sri Lanka and later became the captain of Sri Lanka. So you all can see the importance and worthiness of this being the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year, which itself is a stepping stone to make cricketer your way of living. To all young cricketers, I must say that victory is reserved for those who go the extra mile. By the way, this also clearly indicates and justifies the selection criterion adopted by the panel of judges when selecting the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year. This prestigious title, which has been bestowed on many young cricketers in the past, is obviously considered by the school cricketers as a great and proud honor to be achieved during the cricket careers. We also feel that it's a step in the right direction, providing the much needed encouragement and interest for the upliftment of school cricket in Sri Lanka. Finally, as the chairman of the panel of judges, I must convey my utmost thanks to all members of the selection panel for their dedication and contribution in the selection process, which included reputed past cricketers, officials of Sri Lanka Schools Cricket Association, members of Umpires Association, and also representatives from the sponsors, Mrs. Dialog, etc., and last but not least, the staff of Sunday Times, the media sponsors, for their support. Thank you and enjoy the wonderful evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Janta Senviratnam, for endorsing the importance of this prestigious award, the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year. Well, we now move on to another very special moment. We would like to introduce you to a distinguished personality who started his cricket career as a teenager at Mahinda College, Galle, and then he crossed over to Ananda College, Colombo. He made his one-day international debut against India at Nagpur, and he was appointed as the captain of the one-day team in April 2003. He registered his highest test score of 249 against Zimbabwe in 2004, sharing a 438-run partnership with Kumar Sangakkara for the second wicket. And of course, he was considered a very skillful fielder with an accurate throw. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the former Sri Lankan cricket captain who has coached Canada and Singapore national cricket teams. And from April 2014 to September 2015, he was the head coach of the Sri Lankan cricket team. I'm sure Callum has more to speak about him in Sinhala.
ඔහුගේ ක්‍රිකට් ජීවිතේ පටන් ගත්ත බින්දු වලින් විශේෂයෙන්ම බින්දු පෙළක් ලබාගෙන නමුත් ඒ අවස්ථාව ඔහුව දැකපු ඔහුගේ අග්‍රගණ්‍ය සහ පිරිපුන් ක්‍රිකට් තාක්ෂණය ඉතාමත් විශිෂ්ට එකක් බව දැකපු තේරීම් කමිටුව ඔහුව අහක දැම්මේ නැහැ. කෙසේ හෝ කණ්ඩායමේ රඳවාගෙන ඒ ස්ථානය ස්ථානගත කරමින් තුන්වෙනි නොයසනම් වන් ඩවුන් බැට්ස්මන් තුන්වෙනි පිතිකරු හැටියට පිටියට එව්වා. ඔහු විශේෂයෙන්ම ඔහුගේ තිබෙන තාක්ෂණික පරිපූර්ණත්වය දැක බලා ගැනීම සඳහා විශේෂයෙන්ම එක් අවස්ථාවකදී එක්සත් අරාබි එමිරේට් රාජ්‍යයේ සාජා ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේ ඔහු ක්‍රීඩා කරන විදිය බලන්නට පාසල් අරාබියේ තිබිච්ච ඒ එක්සත් අරාබි එමිරේට් රාජ්‍යයේ පාසල් 7ක් හෝ 8ක් පැමිණ සිටියා ඔහුගේ පිටිහරඹේම බලන්න. අපි විශේෂයෙන්ම ගිහින් ඇසු අවස්ථාවේ තමයි ඔවුන් කිව්වේ මේ අහවලාගේ ක්‍රිකට් ටෙක්නික් එක මේ පාසල් දරුවන්ට පෙන්නලා කියා දීම තරම් තවත් පාඩමක් නැහැ කියලා. ඒ විශේෂම අවස්ථාවක් බව කිව යුතුයි. ඒ වගේම ඊටමත් තරුණ වියේදී කණ්ඩායමෙන් නික්ම ගියාට පස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ජාතික කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරුවා බවට පරිවර්තනය වෙන්නට කොයිතරම් දක්ෂතාවක් තිබිය යුතුද වාසනාවකට වඩා. එය සියල්ලම ඔහු භුක්ති විඳ බව කිව යුතුයි. ඒ අත්දැකීම් පළපුරුද්ද අවබෝධය සියල්ලම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවට ඔහු එකතු කළා, මිශ්‍රණය කළා. එහි ප්‍රතිඵල බොහෝ වෙලාවට අද දෝලණය වෙන බව කිව යුතුයි. නුදුරු අනාගතයේදී බොහෝ දේ ඔහු දුන් දෙයින් අපිට ලබා ගත හැකි වේවි. ඔහු කවුද? අපි සියලු දෙනාම ඔහුව ඉතාමත් ආදරෙන් අත්පොලොස්සන්නාදයකින් පිළිගත යුතුයි. විශේෂයෙන්ම ඔහු මේ මොහොතේ ඔබට දක්වන අදහස් සුදහස් ඔබේ ජීවිතයේ ඔබේ ක්‍රිකට් ජීවිතයේ අනාගතයට අතිශයින්ම තීරණාත්මක වැදගත්කමක් එකතු කරાવી.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our chief guest this evening, Deshabandhu Marvan Atapattu.
Thank you, Faisal and Callum, for the introduction. Distinguished guests from Vijay newspapers, Sunday Times, distinguished past cricketers, principals, coaches, parents, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me thank the organizers for having inviting me and my wife for this special occasion, which in my years, in my days, something that I look forward for. Unfortunately, we had a bit of an emergency at home. My wife had to undergo a surgery, and that's the reason that she's not here, but she's recovering well. This stage is a special one. I was going through a bit of history. Schoolboy Cricketer Awards have started back in 1979. If my maths says correct, out of the 26 or 27 cricketers who have won the main award, 20 have represented Sri Lanka. That itself shows you how important, and of course, how well the selection has been done in the past. Credit should go to everybody who had got involved. As the earlier speakers said, this is where we find talent, this is where we reward talent, and this is where we encourage talent. I myself have seen people like Arjuna, Roshan Mahanama, who are legends Aina era, coming on stage and receiving the awards. 2.5 decades ago, I was one of the lucky winners. And as my good friend Mr. Patiravitara reminded me when I was walking up the stairs here, I still can remember what I went through and what went through my mind, knowing that I've won the award. I was coming with my parents to collect the award. I'm sure you will have the same, and I'm sure the award winners tonight will even achieve greater heights than some of us. Winning an award here does not mean, or it doesn't happen automatically. You don't become an automatic choice to the national side. Your disciplines, your work ethics, and your dedication determines a lot. Discipline does not mean being punctual only. One shouldn't forget that no one is bigger than the game. Cricket stays right up there, and we all got to respect it. You pay the respect that the game deserves. I'll guarantee you, it will give you the results that you deserve. Be proud of your performances. Always be proud of your performances, but at the same time, be humble about it. Because cricket is a game. I don't have to say that, but I should say that since it is a schoolboy's night, you don't think you're a hero, because the game is such that you'll be a zero next day, and all of a sudden you'll be disheartened and you'll be demoralized. Let's not go there, but be level-headed, be grounded, and the game will give you good results. You need to be dedicated. See, in reality, I tell this whenever I get a chance. Not every cricketer at school level will go on and play for the national side. But I'll guarantee you, this game teaches you so many good things. If you take it in the correct spirit, you may end up being even successful than a cricketer, being a businessman, being an entrepreneur, maybe a profession in some other area. So it's a vast area that you walk into with some things that you have learned from cricket. So take it in the good spirit. As if you really hit the scene, it's up to you to enhance your talents and be someone unique. I think coaches will take you a distance. Your coaches will take you a distance along with master charges, principals, parents, well-wishers. But it's up to you to put in the hard work that you need to put in at a very early stage. Let me quickly go through some of my experiences with school cricket and the news that I get to hear these days. Is that I believe coaches, principals, old boys, we got to move away from the thinking pattern of just winning a big match or a league for that matter, or a 2020 tournament. I personally would want to see schools, coaches producing players to represent Sri Lanka sooner rather than later. No offense to anybody here, but in reality, school cricketers today, even at this stage of, we all know where Sri Lanka cricket stands now, even at this stage, can anybody walk into the national side? You got to be honest about yourself. I don't think we have anybody who could cement a place. You may walk in, but then there isn't a Ranjan Madugalla, there isn't a Roshan Mahanama or Asanka Gurusingha. So it's not only the coach's responsibility, but it's up to the player too. You obviously can see what is required, how others compete, and you got to step up to that level. You as a cricketer always compete with yourself. You try to become better, tomorrow comes. So for coaches, I'm basically begging you to produce cricketers who will go represent Sri Lanka. You have classic examples here. You have Mr. Brendan Kurupu. If you ask him who his coach is, he'll say Lionel Mendes. He won't say that Anand won the big match in 1983. There's Mr. Jayantha Senaviratna. Mahela Javadhan will tell him how good he was when he coached him. There's Mr. Carlton Bernardes. If you ask Chaminda Vas, he'll say how much of a help he was when he was at St. Joseph's. So coaches, you need to think in those lines. It's not about winning a tournament, but it is the number of players that you put out to represent Sri Lanka at a very young age. You had Sanjeewa Veerasinghe's, Roshan Mahanamas, Arjun Ranatungas, Aravind De Silva's coming straight from school to represent Sri Lanka at the age of 19, 20. Or Sanjeewa Veerasinghe was representing Sri Lanka at the age of 18. We want to get there. Yes, Sri Lanka was renowned for its school cricket. People around the world said our school cricket structure was the best. But it seems like we have taken that for granted. We have just sat in our comfort zones thinking that it might work, but we haven't competed with ourselves to become better. And for obvious reasons, the countries like Australia, England, South Africa, they are domestic soccer, they are club levels, they are shield cricket, they are county cricket, is much competitive than ours. Unless we produce these cricketers, quality products straight from school, it will take that much longer to have a quality cricketer in the national side, which means we are going to struggle. So coaches, I think you must try and produce cricketers, and they need all the support from the principals, old boys. You got to get away from just winning a game. I'm sure you'll be proud if you can say, I was Mahela's coach, or I was Sangakara's coach, I was Dilshan's coach. Why wouldn't you be? On that note, I'm not going to take much of your time. I've taken more than 7 minutes, SR. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and it's your night. Enjoy it, work hard, and let Sri Lanka be proud of you. Thank you very much.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා ජාතික කණ්ඩායමේ හිටපු නායක මාවනතපත්තු ඔහු ඔබට ප්‍රකාශ කළ දේ අතුරින් සංක්ෂිප්තයක් විශේෂයෙන්ම අනාගත අපේ ක්‍රිකට් දරුවන්ට ක්‍රිකට් තරුවලට දැනුවත් වීම උදෙසා ප්‍රකාශ කළොත් විශේෂයෙන්ම ලකුණු සහ කඩලු පමණක් නොවේ ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ ඒ විශේෂයි ජීවිතයේ වගේ ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාව ඔබ තරඟ කළ යුත්තේ ඔබ සමගමයි ඒකයි විශේෂත්වය සමහරලාට සෙසු ක්‍රීඩකීන් ස්ථානයේ උදෙසා තරඟ කරද්දී ඊට වඩා තමන් එක්ක තරඟ කළොත් යම්කිසි ප්‍රතිඵලයක් ලබාගත හැකි විශේෂයෙන්ම ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාව මහත්මවරුන්ගේ ක්‍රීඩාව විනය ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් තමන්ගේ ජීවිතයට වගේම ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේදී පිටේ මැද්දේදී පීඩනය පාලනය කරමින් ක්‍රීඩා කරද්දී අතිශය වැදගත් බොහෝ වෙලාවට ආවේගකාරී ප්‍රවේගකාරී දේවල් වලට මුහුණ දෙන්න වෙනවා එහිදී දරාගැනීමේ ශක්තිය සහ ඉවසීම තමයි තිබෙන දක්ෂතාවට වඩා ලැබෙන අතුරු ධෛර්යය කියන එක තමයි මාවන් ප්‍රකාශ කළේ විශේෂයෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩාවට ගෞරව කරන්න එවිට ක්‍රීඩාවෙන් බොහෝ දෙයක් ඔබට ලැබේවි ක්‍රීඩාව ඔබට ගෞරව කරાવી ඒ වගේම ආඩම්බරය භුක්ති විඳින්න දිනක හීරෝ දිනක සීරෝ බවට පත් වෙනවා හැමතිස්සෙම වීරයෙක්සේ කල්පනා නොකරන්න වීරයා බවට පත් කරන්නේ ඔබ නොවේ ඔබගේ දක්ෂතාව සහ සෙස්සන් විසින් තමයි ඔබ වීරයෙක් කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ. ඒ නිසා ඒ වීරත්වය දිගටම පවත්වා ගැනීමට දක්ෂතාව තිබුණාට පමණක් මදි. දක්ෂතාව නිසි ස්ථානයට භාවිත කරන්නට හැකියාව ලැබීමයි පරිණත බව සහ වෘත්තීයත්වයට එළඹෙන්නට ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩකයෙකුට උපකාරී වන්නේ. පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ ස්වභාවයෙන් ජාතික පිළට වර්තමානයේ දොරටු විවර වෙමින් පවතිනවා. ඒ සඳහා ජීවිතය සූදානම් කරගන්න එවිට ඔබ පරිපූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් බවට පත්වේවි. ඒ තමයි මාමන්ගේ සමස්ත කතාවේ පුංචි සංක්ෂිප්තයක් හැටියට ඔබට විශේෂයෙන්ම අපේ පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් දරුවන්ට කිව යුතුයි ඇත්තේ.
Marwan Nathapattu, as we know, is someone who puts gentlemen in a gentleman's sport. So we are really honored to have him here tonight, and not only that, but also having shared his wisdom with all of us. On a side note, for those who took pictures at the entrance photo booth, those pictures will be available on the Dialog Facebook page tomorrow, and feel free to share and tag yourselves on those pictures, share with your friends as well. And the entire photo album of this event will be available on the same Facebook page, the Dialog Facebook page, over the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be an enjoyable event with a lot of entertainment, and speaking of which, we have got some for you right now.
Please welcome Bhatia and Maria, accompanied in dance by the Channa Upuli Performing Arts Foundation.
Sri Lanka Mata, Mage Sri Lanka Mata, Sri Lanka Mata, Mage Sri Lanka Mata, Sri Lanka Mata, Mage Sri Lanka Mata, Sri Lanka Mata, Mage Sri Lanka Mata. Hatavata Gabure Dira Chetana, Mesu Hilaye Sasata Visiruwa, Ekmemu, Surakimu, Lakmelian Samada. Melova Bibu Dinaya Sitameba, Avasan Husmat Gilian Dura, Ekaela, Buddha Demu, Abe Jivitele Baba. Sri Lanka Bhumi, Namadimu Savoma, Vande Lakmani Samada. Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada. Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada. Purinura Gatina, Balea Vihidua, La Bindu Helea, Savia Pamina, Sandana, Dividemu, Hela Bumi, Namina. Ogadena Bala, Singhada Jehovah, Laya Buddha Karala, Teja Sin Sama, Andanaga, Pavasamu, Abhimana Yegayana. Sri Lanka Bhumi, Namadimu Savoma, Vande Lakmani Samada. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada. Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada. Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada. Sri Lanka Mata, Travis Kamboma, Sri Lanka Mata, Rakimi Samada.
Thank you very much. අපි දෙන්න එකතු වෙලා ඊළඟට කියන්න යන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ අහලා තියෙන ගීතයක් මේක රීමේක් එකක් අපේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඇල්බම් එකේ ආපු. ඕගොල්ලෝ දන්නව නම් සින්දු පොඩ්ඩක් අතහැරලා අපිත් එක්ක කියමු නේද? උඩ ඉන්න කට්ටිය. සද්දේ අඩුයි නේද අද? All right, here we go. අනම්මටින් මට වැඩි කර දුන්න හැකි වුණත් බත් මිටක් දරුවට කවන්න මාස්ටර් සර් මගේ හිමි තැන දෙනවාදෝ අනේ සර් අනුකම්පා නොසිතේදෝ
මට මතක් වෙනවා සුද්දා තැලු පෙළු හැටි අපි කතා කළේ මන ගැහි ගැහි බලින්නටි මාස්ටර් සර් මගේ හිමිතන මට දෙන්න අනේ සර් කරුණාවෙන් සලකන්න අපතරේ කවදිල්ලේ තරගෙමේ නිම වෙන්නට කල්ගත වෙයිදෝ අනේ සර් අපි මිතුරන් වෙයිදෝ එදා දවස උදා වේවිදෝ
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, entertainment at its best. Everybody, put your hands together for Bhatia and Umaria. Well, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the presentation of awards. But before that, I think it's very important that we give you a little background. Now, the winners of this pinnacle event, the Dialog 4G Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricket of the Year 2017, have represented Sri Lanka cricket at the highest level. Now, Gami, I'm sure you would also like to add something to this effect.
Yes, absolutely. Faisal, 3 members of the present Sri Lanka national team are also past winners. These include Dinesh Chandimal, Kusal Mendis and Niroshan Dikwalla.
That's exactly what I said at the beginning. Now, the winners also include Aravinda De Silva, Arjuna Ranatunga, Roshan Mahanama, Ranjan Madugala, and of course, our chief guest this evening, Mr. Marvin Atapattu. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the presentation of awards. And I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Kapila Jala, Secretary Sri Lanka Schools Cricket, who will be accompanied by Mr. Upul Subhatipala, Member Selection Panel, and Mr. Jagat Senaratna, Tournament Committee Chairman, Sri Lanka Schools Cricket Association. Everybody, put your hands together and give these 3 gentlemen a round of applause. And let's begin with the first category of our awards.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Fielder.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the best fielder runner-up is Kabindu Irosh Fernando of St. Sebastian's College, Katun area. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, best fielder, is Ishara Madhuvanta of Karandenia Central College, Karandenia. We are here with awards for emerging schools, and the next award is
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Bowler.
And the runner-up, best bowler, is Dilum Sudhira of Karandenia Central College, Karandenia. And time now to find out the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, best bowler, is Nipun Ransika of BDS Kularatna College, Ambalangoda. I think we need to put our hands together and give all those winners yet another round of applause. Everybody, let's hear it. And thank you very much, our presenters. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, thank you for coming up. Thank you.
All right. So for our next set of awards to present, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Dilshan De Silva, Chairman Under-19 Selection Committee, Sri Lanka School Cricket. JAK's Indrajit, Under-19 Tournament Secretary, Sri Lanka School Cricket Association, and Mr. Manjula Vas, Treasurer, Sri Lanka School Cricket Association. Right, let's look at the category of awards.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Batsman.
Best batsman runner-up is Lahiru Tambavita, Holy Cross College, Kalutara. And the winner is Vanitha Vanni Nayaka, St. Anne's College, Kurunagala. Let's have a look at the next category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best All-Rounder.
The best all-rounder runner-up is Nipuna Deshan Sirisumangala College, Panadura. And the best all-rounder winner is Dilum Sudhira, Karandeniya Central College, Karandeniya.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we can put our hands together and give those winners yet another round of applause. Thank you very much, our presenters. As we continue with the presentation of awards, I now have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Sarat Chandra Silva, immediate past president, Sri Lanka Schools Cricket. He'll be accompanied by Champika Fernando, sports editor of the Sunday Times, and Aubrey Kurupu, member of the selections panel. Everybody put your hands together, give them a round of applause. Well, it's time now to move on to our next category of awards. Let's have a look.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Western Province.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best emerging provincial team, Western Province, is Shri Sumangala Madhya Mahavidyalaya, Panadura. I think schoolboys, you can do better than that. Everybody, put your hands together and give them a round of applause. Congratulations to Sri Sumangala College, Panadura. Everybody, let's put our hands together and give them another round of applause. As we move on to our next award.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Southern Province.
And ladies and gentlemen, the best emerging provincial team, Southern Province, is Rahula College, Mathura. Yes, certainly a proud moment for the boys. Everybody, put your hands together and give Rahula College, Mathura a round of applause. Congratulations and thank you very much, our presenters. Thank you. And before we move on to more awards, we have a spot of wonderful entertainment.
Please welcome the most popular band in town, Nalin Pereira and Marians, featuring the talented Shanudri Priyasad.
මං කැමතිව පන්සලේදී හැර වෙන කොහෙද හරි හම්බෙන්න.
මොකක්? පිස්සුද? ඔය හොඳටම දන්නවනේ මං වාව මෙරි කරන්න කොච්චර ඉවසුවද කියලා.
මේක ඔයාගේ ඇඟිල්ලට නම් ලොකු වැඩි.
කවදා යලි අපි එක්වන්නේ දැයි.
Enjoy unlimited data roaming in 75 countries for just $5 a day. Now available to all prepaid and postpaid customers. Dialog roaming, clearly the best way to roam.
පුළුල්තම ආවරණය සහිත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් Dialog 4G home broadband හඳුන්වා දෙන prepaid broadband. ඉතා පහසුවෙන් top up කරලා data plan එකත් activate කරගන්න.
රුපියල් 97 ඉඳලා data plan. මගේ පර්ස් එකට හරියනම විදිහට. මාසික ගාස්තු මොනවත් නැහැ.
ඔබේ නිවස හෝ ව්‍යාපාරය 4G broadband සමගින් බලගන්වන්න. Dialog. අනාගතය අදයි.
First and exclusive.
Your job is to be their eye in the sky, not kill.
We have the ability to strike a target.
I cannot have my presidency built on murder. Dad, give us the mission. Rescue Mom!
We're coming! First and exclusive. And all new on Saturdays.
Dialog view හඳුන්වා දෙන විනෝදේ දහස් ගණන් සිංහල දමිළ චිත්‍රපට සහ වීඩියෝ රැසක් සමගින් ලංකාවේ අපට සැබෑම රසස්වාදයක්. Dialog පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට මාස 12ක් සහ අනිකුත් ජංගම දුරකථන ජාල පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට මාස 2ක් පුරා මාසික ගාස්තු නැත. Dialog view මොබයිල් ඇප් එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර විනෝදේ ඇප් එක වෙත පිවිසෙන්න. Dialog view, it's video unlimited.
Invites have been sent to the ones whom the world knows, whom the world recognizes. Gods of dance.
मैं ला रहा हूँ मेरा स्क्वाड वर्ल्ड डांस चैंपियंस. जो इनको हराएगा वही जीतेगा डांस प्लस 3. इस बार डांस होगा एक लेवल अप.
Dance Plus 3, Saturday and Sunday 8 p.m. only on Star Plus.
To activate this channel, use the Dialog Self-Care app or type on space your Dialog television account number, space channel number and SMS to 679 from your Dialog mobile or 0770 679 679 from any other mobile network.
සිහියෙන් පාරේ යන්නත් මට දැන් බැහැ වගේ. තුන්හිල ඇල්ලෙන් හැලෙනවා මට කියන්න ආසයි ආදරේ. බක් මහේ අකුණක් ඇවිත් වැදුනා වගේ.
Here is Sing It Shari Dialog music හඳුන්වා දෙන Yonder Music. ශ්‍රී ලංකා.
නේ ඔයාලා Dialog Clash Gaming වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මට දන්නවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
जिसे अभी अभी देखा है, कौन है वो अनजानी, उसे जितना देखूं उतना सोचूं, क्या उसे मैं कह दूं? मैंने जिसे अभी अभी देखा है, कौन है वो अनजानी, मैंने जिसे अभी अभी देखा है, कौन है वो अनजानी, वो है कोई कलियां कोई किरण या है कोई कहानी, उसे जितना देखूं उतना सोचूं, क्या उसे मैं कह दूं? Pretty woman, hey, pretty woman, देखो देखो ना pretty woman, pretty woman, woman, देखते हो ना pretty woman, pretty woman, तुम भी कहो ना pretty woman, मैंने जिसे अभी अभी देखा है, कौन है वो अनजानी, वो है कोई कलियां कोई किरण या है कोई कहानी, उसे चाल देखो, आंखों की मचाल देखो, करे ये धमाल देखो, अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो, अरे राम जी की चाल देखो, आंखों की मचाल देखो, करे ये धमाल देखो, अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो, अरे चाल देखो, ढाल देखो, रगों में उबाल देखो, 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 देखो।
මේ කාලේ ඇත්තටම මේ ලාබාල අපේ පැංගිරි වයසේ දාංකාර දරුවන්ට ටිකක් ඉන්න අමාරුයි වගේ මට පේන්නේ. ඈ? ඒ වගේ දේවල් පේනකොට නිකන් තාල සහ රිද්ම එක ඉන්න අපි නිකන් ඒ හැබැයි ඉවසීම අතිශය වැදගත්. මේ වගේ තැනක විනය තමයි ඔබේ උතුම්ම ධනය. ඒ වගේම කිව යුතුයි. ඉවසීම ජීවිතයට වගේම ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවටත් අත්‍යවශ්‍යයි. ඒකත් හිතට කාවද්ද ගන්න. කොමුණත් ඒ සියලු දේ වෙනුවෙන් අපි හොඳ අත්පොලසනාදයක් පිරිනමමු. එතකොට සියල්ල ඇරිලා යයි.
We would like to move on with the proceedings of tonight and the next category of awards that we are presenting. To present these, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Brendan Kurupu, past Sri Lanka cricketer, accompanied by Mr. Nistar Qasim, Editor-in-Chief, Daily Financial Times. If you could have you on stage, gentlemen.
විශේෂයෙන් බ්‍රෙන්ඩන් කුරුප්පු ගැන කියනවා නම් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පළවෙනි ද්විත්ව ශතකලාභියා ටෙස්ට් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ ඒක විශේෂයෙන්ම සඳහන් කරන්නට ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම ඔහු තබා ඇති වාර්තාව තවමත් ලෝකයේ කිසිවෙකුටත් බිඳින්නට හැකියාවක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ තමයි ටෙස්ට් තරගයක දින 5ෙම පා ආවරණ පැළඳ ක්‍රීඩා කිරීම. ඔහු ආරම්භක පිතිකරුවා වශයෙන් නවසීලන්ත කණ්ඩායමට එරෙහිව ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ CCC ක්‍රීඩා පිටියේදී පිටියට ගොස් නොදෙවි ක්‍රීඩා කරමින් මුල් ඉනිමේදී ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉනිමේදී ද්විත්ව ශතකයක් ලබා ගත්තා. ලෝකයේ අඩුම එහෙම නැත්නම් වැඩිම කාලයක් විකට්ටුවේ රැඳී සිටමින් මේ ද්විත්ව ශතකය ලබා ගත් එකත් වාර්තාවක්. ඊට පස්සේ නැවතත් ඔහු පා ආවරණ පැළඳ විකට් රකින්නා වශයෙන් ක්‍රීඩා පිටියට පැමිණෙනවා. තරගයේ ජයපැරදුම් රහිතව නිමවටපත් වෙනවා. කෙසේ වුවත් දින 5ෙම පිටියේ පා ආවරණ පැළඳ සිටි එකම ක්‍රීඩකයා තවමත් ඒ වාර්තාව කිසිවෙක් බිඳලා නැහැ. ඒ තමයි මේ බ්‍රෙන්ඩන් කුරුප්පු. හොඳ අත්පුලසනාදයක් පිරිනමමු.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the award category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Central Province.
නැගියන පාසල් කණ්ඩායම අතුරින් මධ්‍යම පළාතේ හොඳම පාසල් කණ්ඩායම.
Vidyartha College, Kandy.
මහනුවර විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලයට හොඳ අත්පුලසනාදයක් අපි පිරිනමු නැවත වතාවක්. බලමු ඊළඟට අගයීමට පාත්‍ර වන්නේ කුමන කණ්ඩායමද කියලා.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Northern Province.
උතුරු පළාතේ හොඳම පාසල් කණ්ඩායම.
Jaffna Central College, Jaffna. I'd like to thank Mr. Kurupu and Mr. Kasim. Thank you. And to present the next set of awards, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Daminda Vijayasuriya, Deputy Editor, Lankadeepa Sports, accompanied by Mr. Kanchana Dasanayaka, Chief Editor, Other, Tarunaya and Go Publications.
දමින්ද විජේසුරිය සහ කාංචන දසනායක මේ දෙදෙනා ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පිත්තෙන් පන්දුවෙන් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩා කරන අවදී යම් පසුබෑම් වලට ලක්වෙච්ච අවදී ඉතිහාසයේ පෑනින් ක්‍රිකට් ගැසූ දෙදෙනෙක්. විශේෂයෙන්ම පරාජිත අවස්ථාවන්හිදී ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ක්‍රීඩාව ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාව ඔසවා තැබීම සඳහා විශාල මෙහෙවරක් කළ ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ මාධ්‍යවේදීන් දෙදෙනෙක්. දමින්ද විජේසුරිය සහ කාංචන දසනායක. මේ දෙදෙනාට අපි හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නාද පිරිනමමු. ලේසි පහසු කාර්යයක් නෙවෙයි ඕන් විසින් කරන්නේ.
We're continuing with the Provincial Team Awards and let's look at the next award category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Uva Province.
ඌව පළාතේ හොඳම නැගියන පාසල් කණ්ඩායම.
Bandarawala Central College. We move on to our next category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Northwestern Province.
උතුරු මැද පළාතේ හොඳම නැගියන පාසල් කණ්ඩායම.
St. Sebastian's College, Katuneria. Moving on to our next category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Provincial Team, Sabaragamuwa Province.
සබරගමුව පළාතේ හොඳම නැගී එන පාසල් කණ්ඩායම.
Dudley Senanayaka Madhya Mahavidyalaya Tolangamuwa. Gentlemen, for gracing the stage for us. Thank you. And for the next set of awards to present, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Indika Jayamaha, Assistant General Manager Advertising, The Sunday Times, accompanied by Mr. Ranil Prematilaka, Sports Editor of Daily Mirror. Let's look at the awards category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Best Emerging Team.
හොඳම නැගියන කණ්ඩායම අනුශූරතාව හිමි කරගන්නේ
St. Thomas's College, Matara.
මාතර ශාන්ත තෝමස් විද්‍යාලීය කණ්ඩායම හොඳ අත්ප්‍රසන්නාදයක් අපි දෙමු. ඒ වගේම කිව යුතුයි කණ්ඩායම සමග කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු සහ අපේ විෂය භාර ආචාර්යතුමන් කැටු වෙනවා නම් අපි ඊටාත්ම ඉහළින් අගය කරනවා. ශාන්ත තෝමස් විද්‍යාලීය කණ්ඩායමේ මාතර කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු සහ විෂය භාර ගුරුතුමන්ද කැටුව පැමිණෙන නිසා අපි කණ්ඩායමට මතක් කර සිටිනවා. දැන් ඊළඟට තීරණාත්මක අවස්ථාවක්. හොඳම නැගී එන පාසල් කණ්ඩායම. බලමු කවුද කියලා.
The best emerging team winner is St. Anne's College, Kurunegala.
නැවතත් අපි මතක් කරනවා විශේෂයෙන්ම කණ්ඩායම එක්ක කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු සහ විශේෂ ආචාර්යතුමන් වේදිකාවට පැමිණෙනවා නම් අපි ඉතා කැමැත්තෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු සහ විශේෂ ගුරුතුමන් කණ්ඩායම සමග පැමිණෙනවා නම් කොච්චර ලස්සනද. සියලු දෙනාම කුරුණෑගල St. Anne's College අපි හොඳ අත්පොලසනාද පිරිනමු. මේ තමයි ජයග්‍රාහී කණ්ඩායම. ජයග්‍රාහකයන්ට අපගේ උණුසුම් සුබපැතුම් අපි සියල්ල වෙනුවෙන් තව ඉතාමත් හොඳ අත්පොලසනාද පිරිනමු ජයග්‍රහණ වෙනුවෙන්.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we did tell you earlier that it was going to be an entertaining night. So here's some entertainment for you right now. Do enjoy.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් සුවිශාලතම GB ලක්ෂ 3ක ඩේටා ජයමල්ල. ඩයලොග් ඩේටා වාසනා. ඩේටා টොප් අප් කරන හැම විටම ඩයලොග් ඩේටා වාසනා. ඒ කියන්නේ ෆ්‍රී ඩේටා. වැඩි වැඩියෙන් টොප් අප් කරලා වැඩි වැඩියෙන් ෆ්‍රී ඩේටා ලබා ගන්න. ස්වයිප් කරන්න, ෂෙයා කරන්න, ඇඟිලි ෆිට් එකේ තියා ගන්න. දින 30ක් පුරාවට ෆ්‍රී ඩේටා දිනා ගන්න. දවසකට ජයග්‍රාහකයන් 100ක්.
Make your TV truly high definition.
We built the baddest diesel. It will accomplish. I'm going into turn.
Now, activate any HD channel at 99 rupees per month. Dialog Television, Sri Lanka's #1 television experience.
පුළුල්තම ආවරණය සහිත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් Dialog 4G home broadband හඳුන්වා දෙන prepaid broadband. ඉතා පහසුවෙන් top up කරලා data plan එකත් activate කරගන්න.
රුපියල් 97 ඉඳලා data plan මගේ පර්ස් එකට හරියනම විදිහට. මාසික ගාස්තු මොනවත් නැහැ.
ඔබේ නිවස හෝ ව්‍යාපාරය 4G broadband සමගින් බලගන්වන්න. Dialog අනාගතය අදයි.
We're the last Lannisters. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
If we don't put aside our enmities, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The world premiere of Game of Thrones, Season 7, on HBO.
To activate this channel, use the Dialog Self-Care app or type on space your Dialog television account number, space channel number and SMS to 679 from your Dialog mobile or 0770 679 679 from any other mobile network.
The Recap, your daily sports updates. Wherever you are, tune in to ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot and be updated on what happened around you.
First rule is trust yourself.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
Technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
What's happening here? The chance for
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I follow. I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, you know, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insights. And I've noticed now that, you know, I played the game. There are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. they look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, reading about the game and understanding. So I think ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, congratulations and well done to ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results and news, that's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Second ODI between Sri Lanka and Australia. Australia leading the series 1-0. The news is that Angelo Matthews has won the toss.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහර ලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කා. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
නේ ඔයාලා ඩයලොග් ක්ලෑෂන් ගේමින් වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
ඉරම වෙන්න ගාලා.
තව.
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මට දන්නවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
The Recap, your daily sports updates. Wherever you are, tune into ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot and be updated on what happened around you.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
What's happening here? The chance for
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I follow. I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, you know, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insights. And I've noticed now that, you know, I played the game. There are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, you know, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, you know, reading about the game and so I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, you know, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results, and news, that's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Second ODI between Sri Lanka and Australia. Australia leading the series 1-0. The news is that Angelo Matthews has won the toss.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහරලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කයා. අපි දන්නේ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
මේ ඔයාලා ඩයලොග් ක්ලෑෂ් ගේමින් වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
ඉරම වෙන්න ගානෝ!
තවුණද තව.
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මරදාන යනවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
The recap. your daily sports updates. Wherever you are, tune into ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot and be updated on what happened around you.
Trust yourself.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
Technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
What's happening here? The time for
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I follow. I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, you know, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insight. And I've noticed now that, you know, I played the game, there are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, reading about the game and so I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results and news, that's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Second ODI between Sri Lanka and Australia. Australia leading the series 1-0. The news is that Angelo Matthews has won the toss.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහරලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කයා. අපි දන්නේ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
මේ ඔයාලා ඩයලොග් ක්ලෑෂ් ගේමින් වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
ඉරම වෙන්න ගාලා.
තවුණද තව.
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මට දාන්න යනවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
The Recap, your daily sports update. Wherever you are, tune into ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot and be updated on what happened around you.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
What's happening here? The chance for
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I follow. I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, you know, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insights. And I've noticed now that, you know, I played the game. There are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, you know, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, you know, reading about the game and so I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, you know, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results, and news, that's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Second ODI between Sri Lanka and Australia. Australia leading the series 1-0. The news is that Angelo Matthews has won the toss.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහරලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කයා. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
නේ ඔයාලා ඩයලොග් ක්ලෑෂ් ඔන් ගේමින් වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
ඉරම වෙන්න ගාලා.
තව
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මට දන්නේ නැවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
The recap. your daily sports updates. Wherever you are, tune in to ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot and be updated on what happened around you.
First rule is trust yourself.
Fitness Diaries, in a mission to uplift the fitness arena in Sri Lanka.
Thank you.
technique, tactics, attack, defense, pattern. Back to the board, the rugby analysis.
What's happening here? The chance for
Finland
You follow Sri Lankan sports, obviously, even while you're traveling. How do you do that?
Well, I follow. I always keep an eye on the cricket. I know the match is starting in a few more minutes. And the internet is a great way to do it. And, you know, initiatives like ThePapare.com, and it gives us so much information, excellent access, excellent insights. And I've noticed now that, you know, I played the game. There are a huge amount of cricket fans out there. They look at things in so much detail. They demand detail much more than, you know, we have a video analyst for us. Incredible. These guys want even more detail when it comes to, you know, reading about the game and understanding. So I think the ThePapare.com provides all of that beautifully. So, you know, congratulations and well done to the ThePapare.com, because for people like me and for millions of other cricket fans around the world to have a deep insight, an intricate look into sports, and also follow live scores, results, and news, that's an ideal way.
Well, you're at the right place, sharing the passion here with Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us here.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Of this selection panel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we can put our hands together and give these two gentlemen a round of applause. Everybody! As I said, we're moving on to the All Ireland Awards. Let's have a look at the first category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Ireland Schools. Best Fielder.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best fielder, the runner-up is Santush Kunatelaka from St. Peter's College, Colombo. And the best fielder, the winner is Rabindu Rashanta from Dharmashoka College, Ambalangoda. Time now to find out what the next award is gonna be. Let's find out.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Best Wicket Keeper.
And the runner-up, best wicketkeeper, is Dusan Guruge of Maristella College, Negombo. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to find out who the winner is. And the winner, best wicketkeeper, is Navindu Nirmal of St. Aloysius College, Gaul. Congratulations, Navidu, as we now move on to the next award.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Best Bowler.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this award is for the best bowler, and the runner-up is Naveen Gunavardhana of Thurston College, Colombo. And I know you're waiting for the announcement for the winner, best bowler, who is Hareen Buddila of St. Aloysius College, Gaul. I think we can put our hands together and give all of them yet another round of applause. Come on, everybody, let's hear it. And thank you very much, our presenters. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, for the next set of awards to present, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Sirosha Gunatilaka, President, the Association of Cricket Umpires, and Mr. Tisara Kasturiarachi, Head Prepaid Mobile Business Dialog Asiata, PLC. Thank you. It's a special couple of awards coming up, Faisal. Let's have a look at the first of those.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Best Batsman.
The best batsman runner-up is Ashen Bandara of St. Aloysius College, Galle. And the winner is Pathum Nissanka from Visipatana College, Colombo. I'd like to move on to the next awards category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Best All-Rounder.
The best all-rounder runner-up is Charana Nanayakara, Thurston College, Colombo. Can anyone guess who the best all-rounder is? Alright, it is indeed Nipun Dhananjaya from Joseph Pass College, Vennappuva.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Everybody put your hands together and give the winners another round of applause. Congratulations. As we continue with the presentation of All Island Awards, and I now have great pleasure in inviting Mr. S.R. Patiravithana, Deputy Editor Sports, The Sunday Times. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Harsha Samaranayaka, General Manager, Brand and Media of Dialog Ashiata PLC. Let's put our hands together and give these two gentlemen a round of applause as well. Well, as these two gentlemen come up, Gami, I think the next three awards are also very special awards. I'm sure you're going to like them. Let's have a look. Here's the first.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Best Captain.
Well, the captain plays a pivotal role in guiding the team. So, ladies and gentlemen, the best captain is Kasun Aberatna of Thurston College, Colombo. Congratulations, Kasun, as we move on to the next award.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. All Island Best Team.
I know this award for all the schoolboys present here today is very, very special. Here we go then. The All Island Best Team, the runner-up is Richmond College Gaul. Can we have the coach and the master in charge to join the rest of the members of Richmond College Gaul? Well, ladies and gentlemen, with so much of competition, very high competition in schools cricket, it's no easy task to be adjudged the best team All Island. So, ladies and gentlemen, the All Island best team, the winner is Thurston College, Colombo. Once again, can we have the coach and the master in charge to join the winners? Thurston College, Colombo. Thank you very much, our presenters. Everybody, put your hands together and give all the winners another round of applause. Congratulations. And I'm sure everybody is certainly now in the right mood. So we've got wonderful entertainment to continue. So here we go.
The Breakdown, end-to-end Sri Lankan rugby.
Second ODI between Sri Lanka and Australia. Australia leading the series 1-0. The news is that Angelo Matthews has won the toss.
සමහර විශ්ලේෂණයන් තියෙනවා ඒවා සමහරලාවට හරියන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන් කෝසල.
ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ අවිනිශ්චිත ක්‍රීඩාවක් ධනුෂ්කා. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද සිදුවන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් දේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පිටියෙන් පිටත. නමුත් සියල්ල සිදුවන්නේ පිටිය තුලදී.
පිටියේ ඈත මෑත කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන් පිටියේ ඇතුලේ කතා වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඒ ක්‍රිකට් විශ්ලේෂණාත්මකව ඔබට සම කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්ින් ඉන්නවා පිටියේ කතා තුලින්. රැඳෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක ThePapare.com ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා වෙබ් අඩවිය සමග.
නේ ඔයාලා ඩයලොග් ක්ලෑෂ් ඔන් ගේමින් වලට යනවද?
අනිවා. මතකනේ ගිය පාර කින් කපු කෑම?
ඉතින් වෙන්න ගාලා.
තව
අපි ට්‍රේස් සිටි එකට යන්නේ කොහමද?
අයියේ මට දන්නවද?
මරදාන. ගොඩ වෙන්න.
We're the last Lannisters. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
If we don't put aside our enmities, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The world premiere of Game of Thrones, Season 7. On on HBO.
To activate this channel, use the Dialog Self-Care app or type on space your Dialog television account number, space channel number and SMS to 679 from your Dialog mobile or 0770 679 679 from any other mobile network.
300,000 GB, the largest data bonanza ever from Sri Lanka's fastest network. Are you ready for Dialog Data Vasana? Every time you top up, you could win free data. Top up more and win more. So get those fingers ready to swipe, surf and share all day. Win free data throughout 30 days with 100 winners per day.
මං කැමතිව පන්සලේදී හැර වෙන කොහෙද හරි හම්බෙන්න.
මොකක්? පිස්සුද? ඔය හොඳටම දන්නවනේ මං වාව මෙරි කරන්න කොච්චර ඉවසුවද කියලා.
මේක ඔයාගේ ඇඟිල්ලට නම් ලොකු වැඩි.
කවදා යලි අපි එක්වන්නේ දැයි.
Enjoy unlimited data roaming in 75 countries for just $5 a day. Now available to all prepaid and postpaid customers. Dialog roaming, clearly the best way to roam.
පුළුල්තම ආවරණය සහිත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් Dialog 4G home broadband හඳුන්වා දෙන prepaid broadband. ඉතා පහසුවෙන් top up කරලා data plan එකත් activate කරගන්න.
රුපියල් 97 ඉඳලා data plan මගේ පර්ස් එකට හරියනම විදිහට. මාසික ගාස්තු මොනවත් නැහැ.
ඔබේ නිවස හෝ ව්‍යාපාරයේ 4G broadband සමගින් බලගන්වන්න. Dialog අනාගතය අදයි.
First and exclusive.
Your job is to be their eye in the sky, not kill.
We have the ability to strike a target.
I cannot have my presidency built on murder. Dad, give us the mission. Rescue Mom!
We're coming!
First and exclusive. And all new on Saturdays.
Dialog view හඳුන්වා දෙන විනෝදේ. දහස් ගණන් සිංහල දමිළ චිත්‍රපට සහ වීඩියෝ රැසක් සමගින් ලංකාවේ අපට සැබෑම රසාස්වාදයක්. Dialog පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට මාස 12ක් සහ අනිකුත් ජංගම දුරකථන ජාල පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට මාස 2ක් පුරා මාසික ගාස්තු නැත. Dialog View මොබයිල් ඇප් එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර විනෝදේ ඇප් එක වෙත පිවිසෙන්න. Dialog View, it's video unlimited.
Invites have been sent to the ones whom the world knows, whom the world recognizes. Gods of dance.
मैं ला रहा हूँ मेरा स्क्वाड वर्ल्ड डांस चैंपियंस. जो इनको हराएगा वही जीतेगा डांस प्लस 3. इस बार डांस होगा एक लेवल अप.
Dance Plus 3, Saturday and Sunday 8 p.m. only on Star Plus.
To activate this channel, use the Dialog Self-Care app or type on space your Dialog television account number, space channel number and SMS to 679 from your Dialog mobile or 0770 679 679.
And before we move on to the last segment of awards, I've got a very special announcement to be made. Well, today we have nearly 1,300 schoolboys in the audience, your parents, teachers and principals present here today. And I'm sure all of you would love to watch this prestigious program. As we speak to you, like I said before, we are going on live on Dialog Television, Channel 1, MyTV and on ThePapare.com. But since today is a working day, no doubt lots of people would have missed today's show coming up live. Well, the event organizers, Dialog 4G and the Sunday Times have arranged for a special coverage on ITN on Sunday the 23rd of July from 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And I'm sure no one is going to miss this coming on ITN. 23rd Sunday from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m.
විශේෂයෙන් දැන් මේ අවස්ථාවේදී මේ ශාලාවේ අතරම 1300කට ආසන්න අපේ පාසල් දරුවන් සහ දෙමාපියන් ගුරුවරුන් ක්‍රිකට් පුහුණුකරුවන් ඒ සියල්ලන්ගේ සමන්විත කණ්ඩායමක් ඉන්නවා. විශේෂයෙන්ම මේ මොහොතේ කියන්නට අවශ්‍යයි නූතන තාක්ෂණය භාවිත කරමින් ඔබ ඉන්න ස්ථානයේ සිට ඇත්තටම මේ මොහොතේ සජීවීව මේ මොහොතේ සිට මේ දැන් විකාශය වෙනවා. Dialog TV පළමු නාලිකාව ඔස්සේ කියන්නේ DTV ෆස්ට් channel කියලා අපි කියන්නේ ඒ වගේම my tv ඔස්සේත් මේ මොහොතේම නරඹන්නට පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම papare.com වෙබ් අඩවියෙත් මේ මොහොතේ සජීවීව මේ උළෙල විකාශය වෙනවා. ඒක විශේෂ අවස්ථාවක්. යම්කිසි හේකින් අද දවසේ මේ සියල්ල නරඹන්නට බැරි වෙනවා බොහෝ වෙලාවට ඔබට නරඹන්නට අවස්ථාවක් උදා වෙනවා. ඒ තමයි ස්වාධීන රූපවාහිනී සේවයේ ජූලි මාස 23 වෙනිදා. ජූලි මාස 23 වෙනිදා රාත්‍රී 9:30ට මේ උළෙල සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම විකාශය වෙනවා. ඒක විශේෂයෙන්ම මතක තියාගන්න. ඒ වගේම තවත් අපේ මේ ඡායාරූප වලට පෙනී සිටපු දරුවන්ට විශේෂයෙන්ම සඳහන් කරන්න ඕනේ ඇරඹුමේ සහ අවසානයේ පින්තූර ගන්න ස්ථානයේ කත්ත පින්තූර ඔක්කොම ඩයලොග් Facebook එකේ ඒ පිටුවේ පළ වෙනවා. එයින් ඔබට ඔබේ ඡායාරූපය ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම සමස්ත උළෙලේ ඡායාරූප සම්පූර්ණයක් විශේෂයෙන්ම සමූහයක් මේ සතියන්තයේදී පළ වෙනවා ඒත් ඩයලොග් Facebook පිටුවේ. ඒ නිසා ඒකත් ඔබේ හිතසුව පිණිස වෙනු ඇතයි කියලා මම විශ්වාස කරනවා. ඉතින් හැමෝටම අමතක කරන සැමනමක් විශේෂයෙන්ම කවදාද දවසක ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම නියෝජනය කළොත් එදාට පෙන්වන්න ඡායාරූපයක් තිරා ගත්තොත් මම හිතනවා ඒක ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් වේ ජීවිතේට. වර්තමානයේ නම් ඡායාරූප දැන් අපේ දුරකථනයටත් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන නිසා ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ වගේ තමයි. නමුත් සමහරවිට තියාගන්නෙත් නෑ, තියා නොගන්නෙත් නෑ. ඒ නිසා විශ්වාස කරනවා මේක ඉතාමත් වැදගත් ජීවිතේ වැදගත් අවස්ථාවක්. ඒක ඒ සැමරුම ඔබේ ඇල්බමේට එකහො කරගන්න මතක තියාගන්න.
Well, as Callum said, this is certainly going to be a momentous occasion for review. As we move on to the last segment of awards, this is certainly the pinnacle of the award ceremony. And I have great pleasure in inviting now Mr. Asanga Priyadarshana, Vice President and Head of Business, Mobile Telecommunications, Dialog Asiata PLC. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Sujit Patirannahe, Deputy General Manager, Brands, Vijay Newspapers Limited. Everybody put your hands together and give these two gentlemen a round of applause. And we move on to the first category of the awards in this segment.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Emerging Up and Coming Team.
ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල් තමයි මේ කාර්තුවට නොයස නම් මේ කාණ්ඩයට අදාළ වන්නේ ජනප්‍රියම පාසල් ක්‍රීඩකයා. නැගින පාසල් කණ්ඩායම් කාර්තුවට තමයි මේ අයත් වන්නේ. මම හිතනවා ඔබ අත් දෙක ලෑස්ති කරගන්නේ තමත්ම දැන් මෙතනින් එහාට තියෙන සියලුම තෑගි නොයස නම් සම්මාන ඉතාමත්ම උණුසුම් අපි හිමින් හිමින් අභිෂේකයට එළඹෙන බව කිව යුතුයි.
I think, Callum, before we talk of the international schools, we have an award right now for the emerging up-and-coming team, which is Hangwella Rajasingha Madhya Mahavidyalaya, Hangwella.
තියෙන හොඳම පාසල් කණ්ඩායම හංවැල්ල රාජසිංහ මධ්‍ය මහාවිද්‍යාලයේ කණ්ඩායම මේ වේදිකාවේ සිටින අපි නැවතත් හොඳ අත්පුරසනාදේ පෙරමුණු.
Everybody put your hands together for Hangwalla Rajasingha Madhya Mahavidyalaya, Hangwalla, the emerging up and coming team. As we move on to the next category of awards.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. International Schools. Most Popular Schoolboy Cricketer.
ජනප්‍රේම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල්.
Well, this award is based on popularity. The most popular schoolboy cricketer, international schools. The runner-up is Shimraz Sahil of Alithia International School.
හොඳයි දැන් බලමු අපි ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල් අතුරින් ජනප්‍රියම පාසල් ක්‍රීඩකයා කවුද කියලා.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most popular schoolboy cricketer, international schools. The winner is Tariq Hanif of Wycherley International School. Congratulations and thank you very much, our presenters. Thank you. Thank you. I now have great pleasure in inviting Mr. Shyam Majid, Group Chief Corporate Officer of Dialog Asiata PLC. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Amin Izzuddin, Deputy Editor and Editor International Desk, The Sunday Times. Everybody put your hands together and give these two gentlemen a round of applause.
ඔබේ අත්පුරසනාදේ පොඩ්ඩක් නිකන් ගිලී යන තත්ත්වයක් තිබෙන්නේ. දැන් තමයි අත්පුරසනාදේ අවශ්‍ය අපිට.
Time now to move on to the next award this evening.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. Emerging Schools. Most Popular Schoolboy Cricketer.
ක්‍රීඩකයන් තිදෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. මේ තිදෙනා අතර තමයි තුන්වෙනි ස්ථානයේ දෙවන ස්ථානයේ සහ පළමුවෙනි ස්ථානයේ බෙදී යන්නේ. බලමු කවුද ජනප්‍රිය කියලා. ඒකයි විශේෂත්වය.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most popular schoolboy cricketer, emerging schools. The second runner-up is Sahan Sandaruwan of Christ King College, Pannipitia. I know the applause is there. Come on, everybody, put your hands together. Give him another round of applause. The second runner-up, Sahan Sandaruan of Christ King College, Pandipitiya. And ladies and gentlemen, the most popular schoolboy cricketer emerging schools. The first runner-up is Pulita Yasas of Sri Sumangala College, Panadura.
දැන් බලමු නැගියන ක්‍රීඩකයන් අතරින් ජනප්‍රියම ක්‍රීඩකයා කවුද කියලා.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Prabhash Madhuranga of Sri Piyaratana Madhya Mahavidyalaya, Paduka. Congratulations to the runners-up and the winner as we move on to the next category of awards. And before that, I must tell you that for this particular category, the online voting was verified by an independent auditor, PwC. Let's have a look at this category.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer, 2017. All Island Schools. Most popular schoolboy cricketer.
දැන් මේ අප යොමු වන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේම සමස්ත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේම ජනප්‍රියම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව කවුද කියා සොයා බලන්න.
I think to present these awards, we'd like to thank the two of you. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming up. We do appreciate your presence. We'd like to invite Mr. Supun Veerasinghe, Group Chief Executive, Dialog Asiata PLC, and Mr. S.R. Patiravithana, Deputy Editor Sports, The Sunday Times. Everybody, put your hands together and give these two gentlemen a round of applause as they are going to come up and present these awards for the most popular schoolboy cricketer All Ireland. Like I said earlier on, the most popular schoolboy cricketer online voting is verified by an independent auditor, PwC.
ජනප්‍රියම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව මේ හා සමානවම අතීතයේත් වර්තමාන ජාතික කණ්ඩායමේ ක්‍රීඩා කරන ක්‍රීඩකයින් මේ සම්මානය ලබාගෙන තිබෙනවා. මේ තාමත්ම ජීවිතයේ ක්‍රිකට් ජීවිතයේ ක්‍රීඩකයින්ගේ අංකුර ක්‍රිකට් තරුවලට තාමත්ම වැදගත් සම්මානයක් බව කිව යුතුයි. මේ සම්මානය දිනා ගන්න කී දෙනෙක් නම් පෙරම් පුරනවද? විශේෂයෙන්ම එස්.ආර්. පතරවිතාන මේ තවත් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩා වෙනුවෙන් පෑනින් විශාල මෙහෙවරක් කළ මාධ්‍යවේදියෙක්, ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ මාධ්‍යවේදියෙක්. හොඳයි, අපි ත්‍යාග ප්‍රධානයට යමු.
Yes, this again is a popularity poll that was conducted. Ladies and gentlemen, the most popular schoolboy cricketer All Ireland. The second runner-up is Mohammad Najat of Zahira College, Colombo Town. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, the All Island School's most popular schoolboy cricketer, first runner-up is Navindu Nirmal of St. Aloysius College, Galle.
නවින්දු නිර්මාල්ගේ විශේෂ වැදගත්කමක් තිබෙනවා. මේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් නායක දිනේෂ් චන්දිමාල්ගේ සොයුරා. දිනේෂ් චන්දිමාල්ගේ ලාබාල සොයුරා. හොඳයි ඊළඟට තමයි කවුරුත් බලා සිටින අවස්ථාව. විශේෂයෙන්ම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ජනප්‍රියම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව 2017 වසර.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most popular schoolboy cricketer All Island, the winner. Yes, the winner is Lasit Cruzpulle of Maurice Stella College, Negombo. Everybody put your hands together for Lasit Cruzpulle of Maurice Stella College, Negombo, the most popular schoolboy cricketer All Island. And gentlemen, we'd like you to stay on, please don't leave, as I would also like to invite our chief guest, Deshabandhu Marvan Athapathu, former Sri Lankan Test captain, our chief guest this evening, also Mr. Shyam Majid, Group Chief Corporate Officer of Dialog Asiata PLC, Mr. Asanga Priyadarshana, Vice President, Head Business, Mobile Telecommunications of Dialog Asiata PLC. Also Mr. Oshara Pandita Ratna, President, Sri Lanka Schools Cricket Association. Mr. Amin Izzadeen, Deputy Editor and Editor International Desk, The Sunday Times, to please join the presentation party. Everybody put your hands together and give them a round of applause.
හොඳයි දැන් තමයි මේ උළෙලේ සමාප්ත ත්‍යාග 4 පිරිනැමෙන්නේ. අභිෂේක යාමය කියලා කිව්වත් නිවැරදි. පාසල් කණ්ඩායම් සහ ක්‍රීඩකීන් මේ මොහොතේ ඒ උපරිමය සනිටුවන් කරන අවස්ථාව.
This is the moment as we move on to the top awards for this evening. Let's begin the first of these awards.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. Emerging Schools. Schoolboy Cricketer 2017.
2017 වසරේ නැගියන පාසල් අතුරින් හොඳම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව අනුශූරතාව. නොයසනම් දෙවන ස්ථානය දිනාගන්නේ කුරුණෑගල සෙන්ට් ඇන්ඩ්ස් විද්‍යාලයේ වනිත වන්නිනායක.
I think we can put our hands together and give him a better round of applause, everybody. The runner-up, Schoolboy Cricket of the Year 2017 Emerging Schools, Vanita Vaninayaka of St. Anne's College, Kurunegala. And ladies and gentlemen, the Schoolboy Cricketer 2017 Emerging Schools, the winner is Dilum Sudhira of Karandenia Central College, Karandenia.
හොඳයි දැන් අවස්ථාව සමස්ත ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේම හොඳම පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩකයා කවුද කියලා දැක බලා ගන්න අවස්ථාව.
Dialog 4G, The Sunday Times, Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. All Island Schools. Schoolboy Cricketer 2017.
අනුශූරය බවට පත්වන්නේ වෙන්නපුව ජෝසප් වාස් විද්‍යාලයේ නිපුන් තනංචේ පෙරේරා.
Everybody put your hands together, give him a better round of applause. The runner-up, Nipun Dhananja of Joseph Bars College, Venapur. The Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year runner-up, All Island Schools.
අනාගතයේදී ශ්‍රී ලංකා ජාතික කණ්ඩායමට ඇතැම් විට සුදුසුකම් ලබන්නට ලබන විරිය ශක්තියක් මේ මොහොත නිපුන් අපි ඔබට සුපතනවා. ඒ අවස්ථාවට යන්නට ශක්තිය ලැබේවා කියලා.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that very, very special moment. In a short while, we're going to tell you who the All Island Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year 2017 is. The Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. In fact, this boy has been outstanding. He is a fast bowler. He has been playing cricket from year 4 and he's done exceptionally well in South Africa, the tour with the under-19 team. He was selected as the man of the tournament. I think the applause indicate, I know everybody knows, ladies and gentlemen, the Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer 2017 is right, there he is, Nipun Ransika of PDS Kularatna College, Ambalangoda.
නැවතත් අම්බලන්ගොඩේ ක්‍රීඩකෙක් පීඩස් කුලරත්න විද්‍යාලයේ නිපුන් රන්සික වේග පන්දු යවන්නෙක් නුදුරු අනාගතයේදී ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමට
I think we should give him a standing ovation, everybody. Let's stand up.
නිපුන් රන්සික දෙදස් 17 Dialog 4G Sunday Times පාසල් ක්‍රිකට් තරුව නිපුන් රන්සික.
Our heartiest congratulations go to Nipun Ransika of PDS Kuluratna College, Ambalangoda. The Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer 2017. Congratulations, Nipur. Well done. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming up and presenting the award. I think, Callum, it's time now to party, to celebrate, since we've now found out who the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year, the Dialog 4G, the Sunday Times Schoolboy Cricketer 2017 is. So let's have this wonderful entertainment and have a party.
Right, then අපි සාදයට ඔබට ආරාධනය කරනවා. ඔබ සැමට ජයම පමණයි.
Jaya Pinna, come on, Jaya Nade Pavat, Lova Holla, Perakale Taru with the Satamadi, Navarelle Taru at the Jagan. Hey, come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Keep saying, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, come on, oh, 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 oh. Hini Pet. Jaya Pinna, Jaya Nade Pavat, Lova Holla, Perakale Taru with the Hadamanda, Navarelle Taru at the Jayagana, Kamini Mal Palini Ran, Kala Bioscope, Holland, Rumani Namatkalas, Box of his Sparta Vaganda, Joke Raski, KS, VJK Prema Malma, everybody, Eddie Lillian, Ravi Ayan, Ekala Maki, Nedasam, Jenny Kellan, Samiganan, Pevin, Manila Innan, Hindi Sindu, Spiky Gonde, Yellow their beach part, sing, May Papa Resandra, Ahina, everybody sing, come on. Jaya Pinna, Jaya Nade Pavat, Lova Holla, Perakale Taru with the Hadamanda, Navarelle Taru at the Jayagana. Now you sing, sing. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Everybody. Sing. Whoa, oh, 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 one time, wind your waistline to the baseline. Let your hands up, get your feet up. Everybody, everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jody Milton, Karen Semmes, K.U.A. Geeta Ravaranma, Angeline K. Geeta Manna, Sugata Lata Kokilama, Siti Shelton. Baila basak basak kollo padiyata ava paralla pantane tabagasa kello gadiyata ava oh 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 sing oh 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 Satyamadi oh 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 hili pe tatana ga jaya pinna jaya nade pavat holla perakale taru with the Hadamanda, Navarelle taru at the Jayagana. Thank you guys. Thank you. Alright guys, අපි එහෙම ඕගලන්ව දාලා යන්නේ. ඕගලන්ට පේනවා බෑන්ඩ් එකත් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. So we are going to take this to a party mode. ඕගලන් ඊට පස්සේ පාටි කරන්න ගිහිල්ලා. Alright.